wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good morning, my students.
Morning, Miss.
Okay, how are you?
Good. How about you, Miss?
Oh, I'm good. Thank you for asking. So before we move to the material, let me check the attendance first. Nunah Datul ya?
Present, Miss.
Nunah Datul.
Present, Miss.
Anwar Salim.
Yes, Miss.
Okay. Before we going to learn, let's pray together. Finish. So before we going to make up the material, anybody knows what we're gonna learn today?
No.
Okay, so today we are going to learn about 1, 2, 3.
Procedure text.
Okay, so we are going to learn about procedure text. But before I explain more about the procedure text, anybody knows what is procedure text is?
No.
Okay, so before I tell you guys about the explanation about the procedure text, let me explain about the objective of this course. So the first is students can explain the linguistic characteristic of procedure text, and the second is students can compose simple procedure text on how to use a certain tool. Jadi objektif dari materi kita adalah yang pertama, siswa dapat menjelaskan bagaimana itu karakteristik dari teks prosedur, dan yang kedua adalah siswa dapat membuat teks prosedur itu seperti bagaimana cara menggunakan sesuatu ataupun bagaimana cara melakukan sesuatu. Next is, what is procedure text? Okay, so procedure text is a type of text that is written to explain how to do something. It's step-by-step explanation of a process or set of instructions for completing a specific task. Procedure text is used in many contexts such as manuals, recipes, scientific experiments, or instruction. Jadi teks prosedur itu adalah teks yang menjelaskan bagaimana cara menggunakan sesuatu ataupun cara membuat sesuatu. Nah, disebutkan juga bahwa procedure text is used in many contexts. Jadi dia itu dapat berguna di beberapa konteks. Misalnya untuk cara menjelaskan resep, di scientific experiments, atau apabila kita ingin menjelaskan instruksi-instruksi. Next is structure. So, jadi teks prosedur itu tentunya, semua teks itu tentunya memiliki strukturnya itu sendiri. Nah, untuk the general structure of procedure text is therefore the structure of the procedure text. The first is title, the second is objective, the third is tools and materials, and the last is steps. Jadi title itu adalah we know the title is judulnya. Jadi judul for example how to make blah blah blah. Jadi it's called title. The second is objective. Jadi kita menjelaskan apa tujuan dari teks tersebut. Nah, the third is tools and materials. Jadi kita menjabarkan apa bahan dan juga alat yang digunakan untuk melakukan sesuatu tersebut. Dan yang terakhir adalah step atau langkah-langkahnya. Okay, next the example of procedure text. Jadi Miss di sini memberikan contoh how to fry an egg. Jadi ada yang tahu apa artinya itu?
Mi.
Yes,
Cara
please.
membuat telur goreng.
Okay, thank you, Salim. So that's right. So the example that I give you is bagaimana cara membuat telur goreng. Nah, seperti yang Miss jelaskan tadi, bahwasanya ada 4 struktur The next is tools and materials. So can you read the materials, please? Please? Anurasali, maybe?
The title how to fry.
No. It's the materials.
Sorry, miss.
Okay.
Misunderstanding.
The first is,
The first is eggs.
second,
This is cooking oil.
third,
Salt.
and the last one is
Pepper.
Okay, next. Okay, next is step. Jadi, you guys can read the steps that I give you in WhatsApp group. Okay, so that I'm not remembering now. So,
Dia WhatsApp bro. Anis dia mau aja.
iya, SMP. Okay.
Jangan bilang ada sih tadi.
Bacakan ini. Okay, so next for the steps atau yang Miss jelaskan tadi bahwa step itu adalah langkah-langkah pembuatannya. Jadi the first is prepare. Jadi kita menyiapkan segala bahannya. Terus next is heat the oil atau panaskan minyak. The third is crack the eggs into the wok. Jadi crack the eggs itu adalah kita memecahkan telur. Okay, next is add salt and pepper. Ini optional ya. So if you guys like pepper, you can add, and if you don't like, so just don't do. Next is allow eggs to fry. So after you add salt or pepper, you allow the eggs into the fry. Jadi langsung kita goreng. The next is flip the egg, optional. So why I use optional because the eggs can you balik, but can you not balik too? Okay. So next is remove and serve. Jadi serve itu adalah menghidangkan. Jadi after you balik, you guys serve, and the last is serve with compliments. So compliments is serve the eggs with grilled rice or any compliment according to taste. Jadi ini optional ya. Ini bisa ditambahkan dengan nasi, dengan roti, ataupun what do you want. Okay, so guys, Okay guys, so after I explain about the example of procedure text, the structure, the explanation about what is procedure text, is there any question?
No, miss.
Okay, so now if there are no questions yet, so my students can understand what I'm saying. Okay. Okay, so before you because you guys say that you have been understand what the explanation about procedure text, the example of procedure text, and the structure. So I will give you a task. Okay? So I will give you a task. It's so easy. Okay? So the task is make a procedure text. It's up to you guys. Maybe if you want to make how to make something or how to do something. It can be if you want to make a fried rice, make a cup of tea. So it's up to you. It can be how to remove your makeup, how to use your makeup, or anything you want. Okay. So I think my students can understand the task.
Yes,
Okay. So the task the task is collected in next week, and I need a paper of this task, and I want you to presentation your task in front of your friends. Okay. So before Miss and our meeting today, let's pray together. Okay, finish. So the summary of the text is the summary of our material today is, so the question text is a text that explains about how to do something or how to make something. And the second is the procedure text have four structure. The first is the first is title. The second is objective. The third is tools and materials, and the last is steps. Okay. So I think just enough for today, and thank you for your kind attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and see you next week, guys.